So we are intentionally forcing Kenyans to pay more because of our inability to be more efficient. Is that what it is? Or is it that we're using dilapidated equipment? The technology is not yet there. I'm just trying to understand that because they say Kenya is leading in terms of geothermal production.
Correct.
So how could we be leading if we are venting too much of that steam in the atmosphere at night?
Correct. Point number 5, where we are saying that because they are venting this power anyway, this steam anyway, this 800 megawatts anyway, gigawatt anyway, they are venting. Then because it's available at night, we restructure the tariff so that manufacturers who opt to operate at night can convert this steam to economic value, but at a subsidized rate.
You realize industries are owning specific areas because there is power, availability of power that can run large consuming industries. If network is done properly, then we could have industries in each and every county.
Maybe we also need to tell ourselves as Kenyans, I believe sometimes when we are doing these things, we don't do it competitively, so that, basically corruption.
Recently, we had an announcement from our new Minister for Energy, Andani, and he said that the government has taken steps to stabilize transmission of power, so we should expect less of these blackouts. And he said that they are going to support the andani deal with KETRACCO. As consumers and players in the industry, what is your take?
The only thing that we need to really be very careful about is that this process, the structure, the mechanics of working at it is clear so that we get value for money. That is what is important, not the idea. The idea is very brilliant. How do you then go for value for money? You need to encourage competition so that it is not one person coming in and saying, I have this for you. It may look good on paper because you don't know what somebody else is thinking. We say when one person has an idea, 1 million other people are thinking about it. Can we get it better? Can we have, then we benchmark ourselves.
Another thing that this committee has been successfully been able to push through is now we dislodge the distribution of power from Kenya Power to KETRACCO so that it becomes an infrastructure that is tradable, where a private developer can come, develop a line. We need even more redundant supply lines so that now you can even eventually choose which producer you want to consume from. This is the first step towards breaking the monopoly of Kenya Power. And this is now where andani comes in, whether it's a good or a bad deal. It is maybe the step in the right direction where we have several redundant transmission systems where you can choose, I want to consume from Central, I want to consume from a particular dam, I want to consume from a certain geothermal